Okay, just a couple quick notes here. I want to finish up section 5.2. What we didn't talk about today in class was angles of elevation and angles of depression, and here's a pretty good diagram of what each of those represent. The angle of depression would be if you've got this airplane flying up in the sky here and it's looking down at this ship. The angle that is created with a horizontal line and its line of sight, that would be the angle of depression. Now you got to be careful here, because a lot of times people think that this angle right here is the angle of depression. That is not the case. Okay, right here is the angle of depression. And think about being depressed. You're down, you're looking down, that's the angle of depression. The angle of elevation, however, is if you're elevating, you are raising, and the angle of elevation from the ship to that plane would be, again, the angle that's created with a horizontal line. That would be the angle of elevation. One note here is the fact that the angle of elevation and the angle of depression are both made with the horizontal line. I think if you remember that, hopefully that'll eliminate some issues. So let's take a look at this. To determine the height of a mountain, and I'm just going to use a triangle here. Let's say that's the mountain. The surveyor stands 1,000 feet away. So here's the mountain. This is 1,000 feet away, so that the angle of elevation, there's your angle of elevation, would be 75 degrees. What is the height of the mountain? So x would be the height here. What I'm going to do is I'm looking at this angle, I'm looking at the side I'm supposed to find, and here's the angle, or the side that I'm giving. So this is the opposite side over the adjacent side, which is tangent. So I'll say the tangent of 75 degrees equals x over 1,000. In order to solve that, I'm going to multiply both sides by 1,000. Okay, so what I'll do here is I will use my calculator to plug in 1,000 times the tangent of 75, and I am getting 3,000. You may want to try this on your own as well. So 3,732. I'm just going to round that, just keep that there, feet.